Yellow, yellow. Yellow, yellow. Yellow, yellow. How's it going?
Yellow,
How's it
yellow.
going? How's it going?
Yellow,
How's it
yellow.
going? How's it going? Shut up. It's like repeating everything like usual. What's going on, guys? Hello. Hello, hello. We are here. We are back. And, well, we have future game show to watch. I don't know what it's going to show. I don't know what we're about to see today, but, you know, from my understanding is that this showed Black Myth Wukong before. It showed Sid Meier's games, like exclusive releases. So, so they have some credibility. We'll probably see a bunch of games. It's going to be like a 2-hour, I think it's a 2-hour show. But a lot of games to see and view for like the next upcoming year. So it should be a fun time. Should be a good time overall. Looking forward to it, and hopefully you guys are as well. We're just gonna be hanging out, chilling. I have a nice seltzer here, Polar Seltzer sponsor, and yeah, let's get into it. I'm trying to think of the games that they would actually show, unless it's just like only new games. But they'll probably show like Phantom Blade Zero. They'll probably show Crimson Desert, which comes out next week. Let's look at like just quickly look at some new releases or new upcoming releases. Upcoming game releases. My guess is that they'll show this. 2026. 2026. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. Just going through it. Slay the Spire, no. Crimson Desert, yup. Life is Strange, they'll probably show. Replaced. Mouse. Yeah, there's quite a few games. They're basically just going to show games that like we've already kind of seen, along with a few other ones that we just haven't really seen too much of. Like I would like to see the Fable game shown. I'd like to see some of Emberville, which is like Co-Carnage's game. And honestly, any like Souls games. I don't know if we want to see the Chicken Souls again, even though they already showed it, but like, you know, something to look forward to. Something to look forward to. But yeah, hopefully you guys are doing well. It's Thursday, March 12th, 2026. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting my hands on Crimson Desert next week. That'll be a lot of fun. We'll probably do more Dark Souls 2 speed runs. The fact that we got below 4 hours yesterday in our first like run was kind of sick. I mean, we did reset a few times, but yeah, it was pretty sick. But yeah, besides that, what have we been doing today? Well, woke up, did some work. We reached out to a few people as far as editing. We got more editing done. Going to finish a short on our channel. They'll release after this, and yeah, it should be a good time, man. Should be a good time. Looking to see what's kind of next for the channel. Obviously, Souls stuff is kind of the name of the game, but then also getting into a regular schedule of like a challenge that we want to do. Like I said yesterday, Resident Evil 4 permadeath randomizer seems really fun. I just don't know how many people would be super interested in that, but DS1 auto-equip permadeath is also on the table and could be a lot of fun, especially since we haven't played DS1 in a long time. Which would basically involve, it'd basically be like the same process that I did with DS2, which is just start the randomizer, just do the randomizer. Slowly build up to getting all the bosses. That's basically how it would be. But at least in DS1's case, it would be 26 bosses compared to 41 in DS2, which in general is easier. Less bosses, hopefully less traversal, I think. So yeah. The only problem is finding all the items. I'm just so, like I said, I'm so rusty. I haven't played DS1 fully in a long time. That would be tough. That would be overall tough to do. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Maybe we do DS1 just because it would be nice to get more familiar with the game. DS2 I feel extremely confident about in terms of like everything. Bosses, enemies, run-throughs, randomizers, everything's pretty good. DS3 I feel fine with. The bosses are just much harder, and I would need more practice with the bosses, but in general, the game isn't too bad. And then DS1 is, yeah, a toss-up. I think it would be fine in terms of bosses. I don't know about enemies, though. Or, like, anything else about the game. Like, weapons, stuff like that. Need to do more research on, so yeah. That's basically where we're coming from. I think doing some auto-equip runs would be a lot of fun to do. You know, like Elden Ring auto-equip would be really fun to do. I think DS1 auto-equip would be fun. I don't know how good DS3 would be, and DS2 would probably be pretty good also. But like, we could just keep doing DS2 content. I think it's really good right now. But eventually, it kind of gotta move on. And also, we've been playing the game for like such a long time that I kind of want to move on myself, while being something that we can come back to. But the idea of the DS2 randomizers speedruns is really fun. Just because, like, some people are doing it and you have a little bit of competition, so it's something to work towards and something to achieve. I do need to see what the settings are for everyone else, though. Because my guess, basically we got a lot of souls from wandering bosses, which I want to say they didn't have wandering bosses like Aggie and Zero Lenny. You know, some of the people who are doing randomizer speedruns, I don't think they have the 1% bosses. Which would change a lot. That would change a lot, because those bosses gave us so many souls last night to where we can just skip certain areas. So, along with like it only being 1%, and we still saw like 7 bosses, which is crazy. What's going on, Seal? How's it going, dude? Devil May Cry game? You think there's gonna be a Devil May Cry game? That's what you're predicting? That's what you think? I don't know, man. I don't know. Unsure if they would, is there any, like... I think we talked about this. I don't know if there was any word or talk of Devil May Cry. They've kind of just been sitting on the outskirts. I'm sucking on hopium. Are we all? I kind of want to see more Souls-like games. I feel like there isn't as many now. I think last year was the year of the Souls-like. Maybe last year and the year before that, maybe. Something like that. I want to see something new, something fresh. Like Wu Chang, I guess, came out kind of recently. But like Kazan came out. AI Limit came out. I want something that looks good that I would like to play. That's what I'm looking for. And if nothing comes out, hey, I'm down to make Crimson Desert content for forever. Because it reminds me so much of Elden Ring, man. It reminds me so much of Elden Ring that that there's like limitless possibilities. It seems like there's so many different abilities, so many different weapons, so much to do, so much traversal. There's like so much just you know, it kind of gets you a little bit excited to think about challenges, right? That no one's really done. So, so yeah, it's in like the similar vein. That's why I think a lot of people from Elden Ring will probably come over to play it and to do challenge runs of it. Yeah. You'd like another open world Souls? Yeah. Yeah. Like, I know that Neo 3 came out, but like, the hardest thing with like Souls games is that the Souls game will come out and then no one really cares about it. There will be speedruns, whatever, maybe a challenge run or two, and then no one cares about it, no one cares to watch it. It's kind of the same with like Liza P. Even though Liza P is considered one of the best Souls-likes out there, no one really cares to watch it. I don't care to watch like randomizers or challenge runs of it. I just don't really care. I don't know why that is, but it just is. Meanwhile, I'll go back and watch like a DS1 challenge run or a DS2 challenge run. It's kind of weird. It's weird how it works, but Crimson Desert is like kind of its own thing, and that's why I think people would watch challenge runs of that. You know, 67 bosses, that's huge. Tons of different things about it, huge, you know. Take a look at all of the Eagle scopes in Elden Ring to see what I come up with for the run idea you had. Maybe come up with some rules. That'd be cool. That'd be pretty cool. That would be pretty sick. Like I said, I don't know how that'll do. They'll either do super well or it'll be like literally trash. So, I don't know. I'm trying to think of what even it would be like. You like using only. I mean, part of it could be like using the Eagle Eye telescope, or it could be like using Elden Ring's least used mechanic. Something like that. Because literally like some people don't even know about the telescopes. Some people know about them, but have never really touched them or care about them. And that's why I think it would be interesting. But at the same time, I think people don't. I think people are a little burnt out of Elden Ring content at the moment, too. I could be wrong about that. I don't really know, though. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. It just seems like the amount of people that watch that has dipped a lot. Use them for my first playthrough and never use them again. Right. Right. Like, I think there's only about 4. Is it 4 total? I think there's 4 total. So. It is fresh that no one's seen. But, once again, it's kind of like... everything that I see... I use everything that I see... We gotta workshop it. It's gotta be workshopped, I guess. And then if I don't care too much about it, then you can do it if you want. You know what I mean? Could be a video that does decent, but a bigger Souls tuber steals it and does bigger numbers. Yeah. Yeah. It's hard to say. I think it's a really good idea. Once again, it's one of those things that no one's done. Which is why I think it's cool. And fun, but... I don't know. I don't know, man. We can workshop it together. If I don't feel like I want to do it, then you can do it, definitely. Alright, let's see. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got here, man. Give us the money. Give us some good-ass games. That's all we want. That's all we want. But yeah, I'll let you know. And then if you do it, then I'll make the thumbnail for you if you want. I don't know what they're gonna show, man. Devil May Cry. Souls game. That's all we want. That's all we want. Also, HyperX. Hey, we use their headphones, man. Yeah, I'll make the thumbnail for you, no problem. Because I would want to see it do well, obviously, too. You know what I mean? All right, show us the money, please. Please. I don't know how this is going to be. If it's like there's going to be hosts, or they're just going to keep showing games overall, like after, you know, back to back to back. I don't know what they're going to do for this. I don't think I've ever watched the Future Game Show before. But yeah, we'll see. What's going on, Abe? Early? Yeah, 4 p.m. 4 p.m. Future Game Show start, so.
Hello there, lovely people, and welcome to the Future Game Show Spring Showcase powered by HyperX. I'm Deborah Wild, though if you're not an Ish chick, you'll know me as Lae'zel from Baldur's Gate 3, the Githyanki warrior of your dreams or nightmares, depending on your playthrough.
And I'm Shai Matheson, the voice of Scar in Wuthering Waves, a cruel and twisted maniac, Sylvando in Dragon Quest XI, darling, and the hero Gotham deserves when he's made of plastic bricks. I'm Batman. Lego Batman.
I didn't know we could use the second camera for dramatic effect.
Oh yeah, that's a little party trick I do. The guys here don't mind. Anyway, we have a jam-packed show for you today, full of exclusive trailers.
Yeah, these are supposed to be like 2 hours long or so. Is Abe on Purple App? He is on Purple App, yes. Yes, Abe is a classic Purple App enjoyer.
And we're the first to showcase award-winning titles like Immortality.
More recently, we brought you the world premiere of last
It's quiet
year's
compared to
indie
me?
breakthrough, Blueprints, as well as the reveal of one of the top wish-listed games on Steam,
There you go.
The Expanse: Osiris Reborn.
And with the
I'll
help
move
of
back
our
a little
friends
bit,
at
too.
Capcom, a behind-the-scenes look at Resident Evil Requiem.
So, if you want to show your support for some amazing new games, head over to the dedicated Future Games Show Steam page and wishlist your favorites from today's show.
We'll also be giving you the chance to win some HyperX goodies later on, so don't go anywhere. But why would you?
There's no reason.
No, because we haven't even shown you our first world premiere.
Oh, that's cool. This is going to happen every time.
As long as we say the magic words. Now, roll the trailer.
Okay. Hey, a world premiere at the beginning. I'll take it. Hey, we'll take it.
It's a simple job for men with nerve.
I was gonna say, why did that look like the guy from Half-Life 2?
The roses.
Imagine Half-Life 3
That's
immediately.
why you're here.
That'd be crazy.
That place will make your skin crawl, but it'll make you rich.
Garage 51. I don't know who that is.
Break in, take it, get out.
Perhaps we can look up all of the studios and see what they've made, maybe. It looks like Mafia?
We don't know what happens in there, but that place, it twists men.
They made Drums Rock? What else have they made? Demon Blade and Drums Rock. I have no idea what these are, but it's a Spanish studio. Okay. There you go.
What are you doing?
Also, is the audio better?
Do you hear me?
Is the audio better?
Joseph. Joe, I'm here. Oh.
Better? Okay, cool. Yeah, well, I'll look up the studios and
And above all, remember, those places must remain closed.
psychological horror. Yeah,
You
maybe.
see, it's a simple
Audio's good. Okay,
job.
cool.
Break in, take it, get out. That's all.
Cordura. It looks interesting, but once again, if we don't see gameplay, it's so hard to
That was
judge.
your first look at Cordura, a cooperative psychological horror game that preys on your paranoia.
It's coming soon to PC and PlayStation, so get it on your wish lists pronto. Okay, here's a punk action adventure where you play as a love-struck zombie desperately trying to revive his frozen girlfriend. And to be honest, who hasn't done that?
Stupid Never Dies was unveiled late last year, but we've got an exclusive gameplay trailer for this body-hacking RPG coming at you right now.
Body hacking RPG. Okay. Yeah, when there's no gameplay, it just makes it so hard to judge if it's going to be a good game or what you're even looking at. It is a first look, yeah. True.
KOM has swallowed up humankind and seized all of our collective
Oh, we saw this. We saw this at the
have the same ability he does. You
the
can
state of
take
play.
it all back and resurrect the human species.
This is floor 1.
I'd give my life to get hers back. Oh wait, I'm already dead.
The only way to revive her is to dive into the dungeon, eat KOM, and seize the over technology.
So the one
Start
thing
heading back. There's a
that's
special
cool.
kind of miasma that drifts within the dungeon. Therefore, there is a time limit to your activities.
The one thing that's cool is that there is a drop rate percentage depending on the combos that you use, which is similar to like Devil May Cry and a few other things, where you do like more combos to build up points to be able to get better scores in like levels, but this one depends on drop rate. I don't know what the hell drop rate even is in this game, because I can't tell what the game kind of is.
Your girl is a goner.
You told me this now?
Yeah, besides cool, but yeah, it's been done before, yeah. Yeah.
Flushing yourself into a dungeon. Ah, the things we do for love. Stupid Never Dies is coming out later this year, but you can wishlist it now on PC and PlayStation.
And
Definitely
remember,
not.
Every wishlist helps.
Definitely
Okay,
not
so
my
up
type of
next,
game.
We've got the scoop on a brand new jungle-centric DLC.
Not my type
for
of game,
Dave
but
the Diver, the
hey,
beloved restaurant
that's
management
okay.
simulator, where the catch of the day is entirely up to you.
Okay. Dave the Diver. Never played it. Heard it was really good. What the hell? Looks like a DLC. Inflation, I already like this. Don't do that. Dave the Diver in the jungle. Yeah.
Consider your summer plans sorted because Dave the Diver in the Jungle is coming to all platforms on June 18th.
And while you've got your calendars out, why not leave some room for our
Yeah.
next, wait for it, world premiere?
Okay.
It's the remake of delightfully spooky adventure game that was a killer app for the humble CD-ROM. Let's check it out.
I don't know how big of the games that are going to be shown here, but like... apparently there could be some huge ones, because Wukong was shown at the Future Game Show way back.
Filled it with his toys. 6 guests came one night.
We shouldn't go walking alone.
Their screams the only noise.
This is a game, nothing more. One of us is going to win that prize money.
Okay, these guys made Metro Awakening VR game? Okay, they're a VR company.
There's more to this than I thought.
They made Thief.
And what about the rumors?
They're just that.
Yeah.
Rumors.
No one came out that night. Not one was ever seen. But old man Stauff is waiting there, crazy, sick, and mean.
6 guests came and screamed. The 7th guest remake.
The 7th guest is on its way to PC and consoles, so get it on your wish list ASAP. What's next, Shy?
Well, Dev, do you remember those 3D pixel art clips that went viral on social media but were made with AI?
Yeah. Imagine if it was possible to
Yes.
make something like that without destroying the environment and making PC parts even more unaffordable.
Well, imagine no
Do
more,
remember
because
that.
a solo developer has taken it upon themselves to build an immersive sim in that style, and it's already racked up 100,000 wish lists.
Wow. Score 1 for humanity. So here is the gameplay reveal for Project Shadowglass.
Get a load of this guy type thumbnail, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there was... I remember this going on Twitter, where there was basically just a guy. He had like a torch and a sword, and he was walking forward, and it opened up to this big medieval world. And people loved it for some reason.
What'll it be?
Raise your drinks, fellows.
And they were gonna make a game out of it, but they can't make a game because it's all AI. So now a solo dev is making this. It's actually kind of cool. This looks sick. It's actually pretty sick. And it's way better because, like, it's pretty much everything that the AI would never be able to do. That's awesome. I love it.
You can get your hands on
Yeah,
Project
looks good.
Shadowglass when the demo launches on Steam later this year. And yes, if you couldn't already tell, it's a love letter to classic games like Thief and Deus Ex. What's next, Shy?
What's next, Dev? Well, I mean,
I like it.
The hottest game of the year. It follows
Better
an
combat
orphan
system than Elder Scrolls.
thrust
I would
into the
hope.
spotlight.
Elder Scrolls came
You
out,
could
what,
even say it
15
has
years ago?
all the building blocks of a Shakespearean tragedy.
Oh, but hang on, this is the developer diary
Kingsfield like
for,
vibes? Yeah.
Lego Batman, isn't it?
I like the parkour system too it has going on.
Okay.
That's cool.
Good evening, Gotham. Join us in a celebration of absolute chaos.
Hi, my name is Matt Ellison. I'm executive producer at TT Games, currently working on Lego Batman: Legacy of the Dark Knight, which is an open
Once again,
world
never
action-adventure
played
game where you get
any
to
of the recent
experience
Lego
playing
games.
Bruce
Don't know
Wayne,
anything about
taking
Lego
him
games
through
nowadays.
his
Apparently
journey
they're
to
really
become,
good, but
the hero of Gotham City. So from origin
not my
through to
cup of
legend.
tea. That's
This
pretty
game
cool though.
is truly a celebration of all things Batman. You'll be able to experience all the DC lore from comics and films and TV shows, and all of this will be brought together in this game with a Lego twist of humour added throughout the whole game.
Let's get to the root of the problem.
We don't do that.
Sorry.
So in this game, you'll be able to play as
Minor
Batman, Robin, Nightwing, Catwoman, Batgirl, Jim Gordon, and Talia al Ghul, and all of these characters will have unique progression and skills you unlock and different abilities and different gadgets that you'll be able to use in the game. So Jim Gordon has got a foam gun which you can use to gunge up different gears and things to solve puzzles, but you can also use it to immobilize enemies in combat, and that's a really fun and effective way to deal with people there as well. And Catwoman, she's got a whip, and she's also got a cat that you can bring out, and that again can be used in different ways to help you get through the game. One of the other really cool things is the new combat system that we've got in the game. With this, it's very action-packed and fluid and very dynamic, and people really feel powerful and in control of these characters as they take on the enemies. And you can also use these different gadgets in the combat. For example, Batman, he's got batarangs that can distract enemies, stun enemies, and then you've also got his Batclaw, which you can use to reel enemies in and get them up close to fight.
That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
As you'd expect, Batman and his allies are finding a whole variety of
Their
villains
appetite.
throughout the game. So all of the famous DC supervillains are here. So the Joker, the Penguin, Mr. Freeze, Poison Ivy, Ra's al Ghul, Bane, and there are many more as well. So you'll be fighting a variety of the enemies as you go through the game. One of the cool things about LEGO games and what people expect from LEGO games is to be able to collect lots of different things, and this game isn't going to disappoint there. So as you're going through the game, you'll be able to collect 100 different suits for your playable characters, spanning a whole variety of different eras and different references. So we've got things going from the very early debut look of Batman, from the Golden Age suits, which is from a Detective comic in 1939, and then going through to all the modern day stuff as well. Also today we've got an exclusive look at 2 new designs of outfits that we've got for characters. So we've got Batman and Robin and their original LEGO Batman the video game looks that we had in our title way back in 2008. Our first
I guess
to LEGO Batman.
I just don't care that much
those 2 suits available in this
about
game as well,
that.
and it's a great way for us to look at the legacy that we have with LEGO Batman and that character here at TT and celebrate that in this game as well. LEGO Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight is available to pre-order and wishlist now and will be available for players on May 29th. We can't wait for you to experience it.
Like, that's different skins and stuff like that is really cool if you're like really into that stuff, but like I think if it's in like a single player game, I guess this is multiplayer too. I just don't really care too much about the skins,
I hope you
man.
enjoyed that deep glide into the mean streets of Gotham City. I know I did. LEGO Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on May 29th, and Nintendo Switch 2 later down the line.
Right, and next we have some...
So put it on your wish lists now.
Okay, Shai, back in the zone, back in the zone. Next up, we have some exciting news about Void Interactive's tactical SWAT shooter, Ready or Not.
Like the older LEGO games?
911, what's your emergency?
I mean, I like the Star Wars one. The Star Wars one was pretty solid.
Have you ever seen a city topple like a house of cards? It's beautiful.
Field, if you haven't tried it yet, Lunas is a fantastic. I've tried it.
Fast.
Tried it. Made a video on it on the YouTube channel with like a few other indie Kingsfield-like games. Yeah. Really good game.
We're not so different. We all break. Eventually.
Why does this look like Payday?
Make a little more noise.
Is this a Payday game?
You call this chaos? I think of it as more of a correction. See you soon.
Oh, it's Ready or Not.
Ready or Not's Boiling Point update is out now on
That
all
makes sense.
platforms, introducing new missions and fresh
Really
cosmetics
hope not.
for you and
Payday
your
3
friends to
content.
check out.
Yeah.
Be sure to jump in after the show.
Yeah, I heard
And while
Payday
you're
3
organizing your
was
next Discord session, we've got another world premiere.
way worse than
especially
2.
for you.
Are you gonna get to do
Yes.
all of the?
This one's an ambitious remake of a classic 80s strategy game set in the Middle Ages. Let's take a look.
England is at war. King Lionheart knighted his greatest warriors, but the king's murder shattered the realm. And each
It's kind of
lord
cool.
sought to seize
Yeah, Ready or
the
Not
crown for
is like,
themselves.
I think Ted's
In the
played Ready
year
or
of
Not
our
a few
Lord
times, and he really does enjoy it. It's like a police game.
Defender of the crown launched. Raids.
Oh, this is not what I was
tournaments,
expecting.
Siege and conquest. In the year of our Lord 2026, Defender of the Crown returns. Retro mode, featuring original visuals and gameplay. Classic mode, with new graphics and refined systems. Kingdom mode, with new trials to test your claim to the throne. 3 modes, 1 legendary experience.
I don't know how I feel about it.
Crown.
I don't know how I feel about it.
Draw your swords, because Defender
Just
of
a
the
lag?
Crown, The Legend Returns, is coming to PC
I'm
and
not seeing like
consoles
anything
later this
from my
year.
stream.
Thanks, Dev.
I'm seeing that
Before
there
we
is like
move
a
on,
touch
just a
here
little
and
note
there,
to say,
but
we'll be uploading all of the individual trailers from today's show.
I don't know if
on
it's showing that on
FGS
Twitch.
YouTube channel, so you should go and subscribe right
Maybe
now.
I'll look at the
Go
settings
on, you
after
know how to do
stream
it.
and try and
You
figure it
really
out.
do. Okay. Now, next up, we have the latest update on Adorable Adventures, a relaxing journey where you'll follow your nose to reunite a family of baby boars.
Maybe 10
Extremely
seconds
cute
behind.
stuff.
5,000 bitrate should be fine.
This little guy is Boris.
Bitrate on
Even though
Twitch has
he's
been
young,
pretty constant.
Boris has an incredible sense
know.
of smell and can use his nose to learn about the plants and wildlife around him.
Has there been any lag for
Park is
you,
full
Abe,
of
on
exciting
Twitch?
things just waiting to be discovered. But with so many different areas, it's easy to get lost, especially
No
after
lag
the
there?
fire.
How weird.
Boris knows that his brothers and sisters are out there, and while finding them won't be easy, he's determined to bring them back together so they can be a family once more.
Yeah, I don't know. YouTube's been kind of weird, because, like,
The
there's so many people that say that there's
Adorable
lag on
Adventures is
YouTube a lot of
slipping
times,
its way onto PC,
and I
PlayStation,
don't know
and
what to do
Xbox
because
later
my
this year. What have we got next?
the settings aren't showing
Let's
anything.
keep the good games rolling with a developer overview of Unboxing Mr. Coup, a hand-drawn adventure game from solo developer Nacho Rodriguez. Take it away, Nacho.
Unboxing Mr. Coup.
Hello, I am Nacho Rodriguez, and you're watching a little bit of gameplay of Unboxing Mr. Coup. This is the sequel to The Many Pieces of Mr. Coup, which was launched
Can you switch the
on
server and
September
just?
2023.
Good question.
And this is a fully animated graphic
I don't know.
adventure.
It's been happening for months, though.
A lot of hand-drawn frame by
Yeah,
frame
maybe.
animation. I am the director and animator of the game, and
Should
I
go
love to create
after, I guess.
surreal stories, and I love to tell stories without words, only pictures moving around, cartoony, fluid, surreal adventures, slapstick.
Is that a toe? Are those feet?
And I love to put as much control as possible in the hands of the player, so I want every click to be responsive, every little action to be fluid and responding to whatever the player commands, and to let the player play at his own pace. So you will get to explore a story full of adventures, full of puzzles, and full of slapstick, hilarious, fantastic adventures, where Mr. Coup may suffer something even worse than getting cut up into pieces. Maybe this time he will get dissolved into molecules. The game is currently under production, but you can already wishlist it on Steam. Thank you very much. See you!
Unboxing Mr. Coup is coming soon to PC and consoles, so make sure it's on your wish lists to catch all the latest updates.
And without further ado, here's your first look at gameplay from Calex, an action-adventure game set on a mysterious alien planet.
Okay, I like immediately like the art style. Oh, what the fuck? It's kind of like like I like the art style, and it reminds me of Journey a lot. Okay, holy shit. Okay. Hyper Light Drifter ass type game. Holy. Risk of Rain 2. That was pretty sick. Hey, you can play the demo right now. Hey.
Calyx is coming to PC and
I fuck with
consoles
it.
in the summer, but you can play the demo now on Steam.
I fuck with it.
And with
That's
that,
cool.
it's time for our, check this out, first developer deep dive.
Aw, so you do have a fraction of my power. Ones to watch is where we delve into an upcoming game that players have been raving about
Capcom
online.
said they were going to announce something sooner or later for
Medieval
DMC.
combat of Blight Survival made an immediate impact on social media. So we asked the game's developers what players can expect from this promising
Blight
horror
Survival.
game.
Ooh, this looked... Okay, this game looked pretty sick. This game looked pretty sick. Yeah. This looked pretty awesome. It's like a medieval, like, zombie to horror type game. Yes, man. Yes. We love over-the-shoulder combat.
Hi everyone, Ulrich here, Creative Director for Blight Survival. First off, on behalf of myself, Mats, Ash, and the team, thank you. Hitting 1.5 million wishlists is a massive milestone. We're incredibly grateful for your support. We're taking the time to make sure that it pays off when the moment comes to put Blight in your hands. When we teamed up with Behavior, we spent a lot of time digging into the original vision for Blight.
I was gonna say,
It quickly
Behavior
became clear
are the
that
people
if we
that
wanted to
made Dead by
truly do
Daylight.
justice, we needed to take a step back and rebuild our core systems from the ground up.
Okay.
We're designing Blight to be a brutal, visceral game. Combat is meant to be felt, from the first clash to the final deadly blow.
It's
These
like
finishes
so...
are just one part of our immersive combat system that we can't wait to show you. In
It's
the
like so different from Dead by
We've started
Daylight.
ramping up on small-scale playtests, so for anyone who's interested in shaping the future of Blight, join us on Discord. Thank you from everyone here at the team at Blight, and we can't wait to see you soon.
That'll probably do numbers. That'll probably do really well.
Thank you to the Blight Survival team for that inside scoop. Make sure you're in the official Discord for information on future playtests.
Now, here's a good idea for a game dev. Power Wash Simulator, but you're restoring natural spaces to their former glory.
Well, that sounds wholesome and Moorish.
Yeah, but get this. Your in-game contributions actually impact real-world recycling efforts too.
Wow.
Let's take a look at some new gameplay.
Okay, regroup. Everyone over here.
On my way.
Copy that, let's move. Alright,
Okay.
team. Let's clean this zone.
Yeah. Oh.
Hey guys, we gotta do the shipwreck.
Okay. Let's move.
Stick together, team.
Here we
So
go.
it's a cleaning sim
Come on.
classic.
Like this.
Oh.
Oh, look at that.
I've got recycling covered. Anyone got rope?
Yeah. Yeah, I got it. Where's Brian?
I think he's in the kitchen. Almost done.
I've got something. Over here.
Over here. Wow.
Oh, look at that.
So cool.
Alright, let's celebrate.
Yes.
Awesome, guys, we did it.
It seems really cool. It's obviously for a good cause.
Unearth natural beauty with
But-
your buddies when Clean Up Earth launches on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox.
Whenever there are trailers that have like
Now let's move on to
a co-op amount of people talking to each other, being like, "Yo, do this. Yo, this looks cool. Whoa!" Like all this. I feel like it's so disingenuous, and I just don't like it. I don't know. I don't know, man. Like it's just kind of. I don't know. I just don't like it. I don't like it. I'd rather them just show off the game and not have people talking about it like that. I don't know.
Mitchell?
It's kind of like people just pogging out to pog out.
Did everything right.
You ever found out where Brian went? Brian did come back at one point. did come back.
Stafford, it's me.
That's enough.
What's going on, Dragon Slasher? How's it going, dude? Also, what's going on, Over Dragon? Hello, hello. Directive 8020?
Find your stove pillows because Directive
Oh, it's a Dark
8020
Pictures game.
launches on May the 12th on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox.
Dark Pictures is like...
Here's the launch trailer for 1348 Ex Voto, a cinematic action-adventure that follows a young knight in medieval Italy.
Okay, this game just came out today, I think. This game just came out.
Every deed has a price.
And from my understanding, the performance wasn't looking too hot.
When folk feel abandoned by their fellows.
So...
abandoned by God.
Yeah.
Wrath and vengeance thrive like weeds.
Wherever you are,
It's alright.
I'll find you, Bianca.
Better than bad. We'll take it. We'll
This
take it. Enjoy watching some games, man.
I will not fail. I will not leave without you, Bia. This bloodshed, this suffering
Like-
must end.
The overarching world and the combat look really cool. I'm just curious how bad the performance actually is.
1348 Ex Voto is out today on PlayStation and PC and stars Albie Baldwin as well as a friend of the show, Jennifer English. So don't miss it.
Now from Shadowheart to Shadowstone. This is the next game from Secret Door, the team that brought you Sunderfolk. Let's find out when you can go hands-on with this dark fantasy tactics roguelite.
Doesn't look good in my opinion.
All are fated to fall to Shadowstone.
I had a thought of trying it out. I downloaded the demo.
The Witch.
I just didn't get a chance to try it yet.
The Berserker. The Pyromancer. The Ranger. There is no escape from Shadowstone.
Shadowstone is coming soon to PC, but you can sign up for the playtest on the game's Steam page.
Now, Shy, I think it's time for some friendly competition, don't you?
Looks alright, I guess.
Oh no, I'm saving that for later.
Hard to say.
I'm talking about the HyperX Cloud Alpha
Hard to
2
say.
wireless headset giveaway.
Right. Yes, courtesy of our friends at HyperX, you can be in with a chance of winning one of 5 pairs of these lovely gaming headsets by entering our competition. Just follow the link on the screen now.
Hey,
the HyperX
right there.
Cloud
Boom.
Alpha 2 wireless
Boom.
has been designed so players can embrace
Same headset.
immersion and game without interruptions, which is why they offer up to
think it's same headset.
250 hours of battery life.
Well, that's enough for at
Oh, these
least
are different
one
ones, actually.
completionist playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. And who wouldn't want to hear Lae'zel's battle cries booming through those 53mm dual chamber drivers?
You can also enjoy simultaneous 2.4 gigahertz.
All right, well,
and
so
Bluetooth
far,
connectivity,
the games have
as
looked
well as
pretty
tamper
solid.
with the RGB
They've looked
base
pretty
station,
good.
which lets you program
Obviously, some
game-specific
things that we don't care
macros,
too much about
switch
here and
between
there, but like at
devices
the same time,
seamlessly, and change
you're not going to
the
get
color of
everything that
your
you
setup
like.
depending on your mood.
But the Blight Survival looks really
Now,
good.
For something completely different.
The
Bandai Namco has some news to share about Little Nightmares: Altered Echoes, the VR spin-off of the famously creepy franchise.
the game that looked like Journey looked pretty cool. I think it's called Claire X or something like that. VR Little Nightmares is really interesting. Because this would be fun to play. Because everything's so big around you. So it would kind of be scary. And I love Little Nightmares, so... Yeah, Blight does look cool, yeah. this would be kind of crazy. You're basically building like a new game. It's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Even though I don't have a VR headset, nor will I ever probably have a VR headset.
Is coming to PSVR 2, Steam VR, and MetaQuest on April 24th.
Happens.
And don't be afraid to.
I think it's just a little bit too expensive, man. VR just became too expensive for the common person.
All right, we've got some brand new gameplay for Silver Pines now, a moody survival horror game set in a small American town.
Peggy 16.
Peg me, 16. Silver Pines. I've never heard of this.
It was the strangest thing. I feel like I'm dreaming.
The art styles in some of these games are looking really sick.
I thought I was somewhere else.
Someone who works on VR and AR is definitely not average consumer friendly still. Yeah, it's just too much, man. It's too much for so little like content that's on it. I guess if you could play, if you could play games
Oh, and maybe some cherry
on it
pie, too. You too can take a
as
trip
well,
to Silver Pines when it lands on PC and console.
like it's like a handheld almost that you could take out of the headset. That would be worthwhile, right? There's like a switch inside the VR headset or something. I don't know.
Restore a crumbling English hotel with top
No.
power tools.
The hotel might be haunted, and there's a talking cat in there too. He's called Mr. Bones the Bastard.
Aww. But most importantly, it's
Yeah, it's
also
just
a
too much.
musical with Lovecraftian vibes. And you know how we like our performances here at the Future Games Show. So without further ado, we'd like to welcome Marcia Richards and the Concierge to perform an original track from There Are No Ghosts at the Grand.
Lights.
The music reminds me a lot of my friend's band.
You would never know at your first look around. At first glance, there's really nothing wrong in this town. But look below, a little deeper down. You smell it on the air and feel it in the ground. It's a shadow in the night, a whisper in the air that rumble down below. A trick of the light that ringing.
It's spelled hell wrong, dumbasses.
Something here, it just ain't right.
All right, man. Is it like a...
I've seen right here in this hotel, like something has remained of the former clientele. You must know what I mean. You've seen it as well, but where this all started, oh, I cannot tell. It's a shadow in the night, a whisper in the air that rumbles down below. The trick of the light that ringing in your ears, the noise of the stairs. Something here, it just ain't right. Oh, there's so much going on here, but the people seem unaware. So many skeletons in the closet, and you better stay away from the chairs. And there's specters floating down the lobby, spirits in the suite upstairs.
Thoughts?
When they come out at night, well, you better say your prayers.
It's like a mystery hotel game type thing. The music is a jam, true. The game, I don't know, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, song's good. A spooky, cozy musical mystery.
Well, that really lifted my spirits. Oh, and you can lift some spirits of your own with a high-powered vacuum when there are no ghosts at the Grand. Launches on PC and Xbox later this year.
Next up, we've got a gameplay trailer for Last Flag, a hectic game of 5v5 hero shooter hide and seek. Let's check it out.
I mean, the music's gonna be banging in that. I can't deny it. What the fuck is this, man? Why does it just look like Fortnite?
Off the plant, off the picture, off the jetpack, off the disco ball, down the hatch. Off the end, off Julius, jail time. Off your face, off your mother.
God.
Last Flag is coming soon to PC, but in the meantime, you can hoist it onto your wish lists and keep an eye out for future playtests.
No.
We've got a medley of 4 exciting games up next.
I can't be the only one. Okay, I can't be the only one that is just kind of totally over the Battle Royale genre, but also the look of Fortnite, I just need it to be gone, man. It's just so not pleasant to look at. It's just so boring. It's just, I don't know. I don't know.
Damon and Baby, a highly technical twin-stick
Don't
shooter
like it.
backed up by an emotional story.
I'm just kind of tired of it.
Gun-toting demon and their adorable companion in a world full of quirky creatures.
And it's not going to bring people from Fortnite over to it either. Like, that's the thing. Like, it just doesn't. They might try it once or twice, but.
Shooter where you chart the hazard-filled hallways of a gloomy spaceship
Dog,
and protect its damaged systems from nanotech monsters.
Hero shooters still trying to pop off and just not get.
Finally, we have Demon Lord Just a Block, a grid-based roguelite where you play as a square of
just gotta move past it, man. Just
with
gotta move past it.
simple controls and a flexible
It's really hard to
build
do.
system. You'll make your way through a
Really hard to be
quadrilateral
successful.
world.
I mean, there's
Take
no
down the
hero
usurping
shooters
dragon
really, if you
queen.
really think about it. I
Hope you
mean,
enjoyed that.
Deadlock's the
Remember
only
that you can
new
find
hero
every
shooter that's
game from
actually
today's show
kind
on
of
our
good
dedicated
because it's
Future Game
a different
Show
genre.
page.
In the meantime, though, we've got another game that you'll want to keep an eye on. Yes, it's another
World premiere. Here's the next project from the team that brought you Moonlighter.
Okay. Moonlighter was decent. Looks like a Metroidvania. Or it's literally Castlevania. They're literally just doing Castlevania. Moonlighter and Cataclysmo. I don't know who that was.
Ages come and go.
I feel like it's more into the MOBA category, and it's true.
Never learn.
Yeah. It's just a different take on the MOBA genre, which is why it works, yeah.
Only to see me rise. Deadlier. Bloodier. Thirstier. You'll never defeat my army. Nor conquer my castle. We're cursed to fight. Night after night. For all eternity.
This is like a Castlevania tower defense game.
For my master. For her.
Revamp.
Ding, 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 new genre just dropped. Revamp is a tower defense-vania. Yes, that's how the devs are describing it. Not you, Dev, the developers, of course. And it's coming soon to PC.
But who knows, I think this dev would make a really good dev. And safe to say I'd have some pretty,
Tower Defense-vania?
We've got another Ones to Watch deep dive coming up next. And this time, we're focusing on Hello Sunshine, a game where you survive in the shadow of a
I like
friendly
Castlevania a lot,
robot.
so
Here's the developers, Red Thread Games, to tell us more.
maybe we'll try it. Maybe we'll give it a look. Give it a peek. Anything good yet? There was Blight Survival, which looked really good. Lego Batman.
Let's see if you do it better than me.
Show you how it's done.
There's like a few here and there.
Hello Sunshine, a survival mystery game where you play the nomad who's walking in the shadow of a giant robot, and you're on a journey to get to a tower, and the journey is all about figuring out who you are, where you're going, and what is the mystery of this grander world you're in.
We put out a trailer which shows this epic robot battle, which people found really cool. And the game actually starts with that. And right after that battle is done, we just let the player take the control. It's just you, the sun, which is very dangerous in this world, and the giant robot.
And the giant robot's shadow is your haven at the start of the game. You venture out to the shadow to find resources, to learn more about the world, investigate mysteries. And as the game progresses, you have the ability to move further into the world and out of the shadow and stay out of the shadow longer. But you're always following this robot, and the relationship between the main character, the player character, and the robot is key. It's instrumental in this game. But you're always on a journey. The robot is always walking ahead. So unlike a lot of survival games, which are about sort of having a hub and then you sort of venture out from that, your hub keeps moving. And it keeps pushing you through this
Why
world.
do I like this a
And
lot?
at the start, you don't have any way to interact with the robot. You know, you're just sort of like trying to figure out like, what is this robot doing? Where is it going? It's going the same way we're going, which is great, but how long will that last? But as the game progresses, the relationship evolves.
I kind of really like
All you know
it.
is that you have to sort of get to somewhere. You don't even know what that somewhere is at the start, but you know you're in this world that is like the ruins of a corporate empire.
It does look interesting.
There are a lot of really
Reminds
good
me of
survival games out
raft
there, and all
mechanic.
of
You're
them are
always
very
moving. That's
systems-driven
true.
for the most part, right? Some
It
of them
is
are
kind of
quite
like a raft
forbidding. They're
mechanic,
quite
yeah.
tough. They require quite a lot from the player. We wanted to make something that's a little bit more forgiving, and that's also a little bit more narrative. But of course, the game is very systems driven. Heavy is the wrong word because we don't want the systems to weigh you down on
Like,
this
I like
journey.
that's kind of like a
The systems are
platformer.
there
It's
in
kind of
order
like a
to
survival
support the narrative and the player journey.
game. I
Some of
love
core
the
systems,
robot.
like we've already mentioned, is sun shadow, of course. Water. If you stay in the shadow
Water
for too
mechanic,
long,
sun
you're gonna
mechanic.
start getting thirsty. You need to find some water, so you need to
Kinda
go
cool.
out into those ruins and see if you can find some water. Instead of heat, it's just kind of ticking down, and you need to hydrate.
I'm really hoping that the characters don't really look like Fortnite. They
The
look like
reason we made co-op
she's not
is
really.
for
which
two
is good.
people to sit on the couch with two controllers and
It
play
is co-op.
split screen. There are so few games that allow for that. You know, I have a daughter and I love playing games with her, but sometimes there aren't that
Really?
many games where you can sit together and play and have an experience where, like Jonathan said, you can either
Oh.
go together somewhere or you can sort of split up once you feel more confident and go apart. Hello Sunshine is coming to PC. It's available on Steam to wishlist, and you can also sign up for our playtests, which are starting soon.
Soon, very soon.
That game looks really good.
Hello Sunshine is coming soon
I
to
really
PC,
like it.
so give it a wish list and keep an eye out for that upcoming
Yeah, apparently
playtest.
there's
Now, from Sunshine to something
two-player
a little
co-op. It
chillier,
seems.
Let's find out when you
So-
can get your hands on Will Follow the Light,
Shit.
a mesmerizing puzzle odyssey set in the unforgiving.
That was what. Yeah, I'm gonna wishlist it right now. Let me just let me just do that real quick.
Come in, this is Will. How'd you read me?
Just remember.
Come in, Will. Got two bits of news for you, starting with the not-so-great one.
What's wrong, Cass? Is Thomas alright? Over.
Oh, he's fine.
All right.
A major storm's heading for the coast. You've got some time to prep the lighthouse and grounds.
You don't like the art style of the
How much
interface?
time do I have, Cass?
Yeah. It has this poppy expression, but I don't know. We'll see it change over a good portion of it, I'm sure.
I'm coming. I'm coming. I know. Just hold on for me, all right?
Save yourself or your son?
Get ready
You
to
just
set
leave.
sail for parts unknown because Will Follow the Light is coming to PC and consoles on April 28th,
That's cool.
2026.
All right, our next trailer takes aim at Papa Needs a Headshot, a steampunk shooter starring a furious cowboy with a cursed metal arm.
Sounds cool.
I faced him once, and it was the worst day of my life.
God, I hate the art, though. Save self or son panics in the forest.
We almost caught him, but he busted out, stole a horse, and now he's coming for us. And he looks mad. I heard he's got this weird metal arm. One second he's shooting your ears off. The next, he's using some
I
kind of
like
magic.
the art style of your guy.
He's fast.
I don't like the art style of the enemies. Like the gun-hand interface looks really cool. I don't like the enemies. Papa Needs a Headshot. That's a really funny name.
Papa Needs a Headshot is coming soon to PlayStation and PC.
Why does he look
and it's
like
also what
Guts
my
from
agent
Berserk?
says when I call the office.
Okay, now we've got a trailer for Atmosphere, an open-world survival game set on a series of floating islands.
That sounds cool. Okay.
When we die, do you think we'll see the people?
They're just rattling off games. They're just going boom, 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 boom.
When I lost
Which I kind of like.
in the scorching, I thought I'd seen enough fire. Yet once again, the horizon burns.
Let's do Witchfire over that one. Yeah. Yeah, Witchfire did do really well.
The last outpost of humanity. There is no other way.
It's giving
Tychos might still have the answer.
No Man's Sky.
We have to find it before it's
Giving No Man's Sky. Atmosphere. I think I saw something on this actually. I think I did.
You can wishlist it now and stay up to date ahead of launch. Deborah?
Prepare yourself, Shy, because we are checking out a cooperative horror game that taps into one of humanity's deepest, darkest fears,
God.
incontinence.
I don't think I have anything to add to that. So
What is that
here's
diaper?
We gotta go.
Help me out. Oh.
Alright, I'm gonna go take a piss real quick.
I got you, bro.
Full of sketchy burritos.
Kick him in the nuts.
Yeah. The pressure builds. Your only hope.
Looks like we gotta find a key.
Your only relief.
Ooh, loot. Oh, I got a Ford!
Lies in haunted halls.
Anybody got some clean pants?
Don't touch me. Well, why are they full of corn?
Find the key.
Hi-ya. Holy.
Make it to the bathroom.
Bro, somebody give me a weapon. He's behind me. He's behind me.
Or become the poo.
Oh no! I've been pooped.
Oh man, we gotta go.
Run, 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 run.
What happened here?
Got a turtle head popping, guys.
No scope 360. I'm a poop, don't leave me.
Oh god, they're right behind us.
Get inside, get inside.
We gotta go. April 14th.
You're gonna want to wash that hand.
Barring any unfortunate accidents, We Gotta Go is exploding onto PC in spring 2026.
Okay, Shy,
what do you
we
guys
get
think
it,
of that?
alright, it's the game
I
about
heard
trying
all of
not
it.
to poop your pants.
I heard all of it.
Sorry, I just couldn't hold it in.
All right, let's move past the rogue potty humor for a second. Next,
Blah, blah, blah. What happened to the passion? It's all been downhill since Al Pacino started handing out awards.
Who actually is this? What's going on?
Friend
hello?
slop as a poop
Yes,
game.
hi. Thanks for having me. Make me bigger, please.
You know?
Talked about Barbara. Barbara, backstage I asked you to make me a big boy. You nodded like you understood. Don't tell me you lied to me. Oh yeah, this
What?
is good. Thanks, Barbara.
oh God, make him smaller. Make him smaller.
Why does he have lips?
Lethal Company like with child's
What's
humor,
wrong
hard
with my
pass. Yeah, it
What?
seemed a
Fine,
little
whatever.
too
It's your show.
Okay, well, welcome to the future games.
too sloppy.
Okay, is this what
For
you
my
came here to tell us about?
hearing of
Yeah,
it.
sorry. I'm just a little bit nervous. I just keep thinking about that lip comment you made.
Look, I'm sorry about the lip comment. I didn't mean. Just go on and pitch your game.
Introducing the Dungeon Experience with our new exclusive trailer. Trailer. Dungeon Master Creations. The Dungeon Experience is an immersive first-person fantasy guided tour. Run by me, a low-level RPG monster, turned entrepreneur, and all-around handsome crab. Wow, look at that beautiful symmetry. Those clippy, clappy claws. Take the time to explore our dungeon. Exploration. And meet our many dungeon inhabitants.
Hey, you really don't need to speak to me. Consider me a table. Just part of the room.
Transition.
Hey, well, wait a minute, Mr. Crab. I've seen this trailer before, like 5 years ago.
Yeah, this isn't exclusive at all. You need to show us something unique.
All right, fine. I'll show you something unique. We've got this retro dungeon crawler section. It has a large and unique cast of characters. We've got Walter, Wanda, Wayne, Weaver, Welch, Wendy, West, Will. Oh, and I almost forgot. William?
Is this really happening? Who approved this?
All right, this is all we have time for.
No, wait. Wayne, show your party trick. Yeah, it's pretty neat. And if you think so too, then go ahead and wish list.
The Dungeon Experience.
Well, that was enlightening. The Dungeon Experience and our new friend, the unnamed talking mud crab, are coming to a screen near you in 2026. Don't miss it.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
I'm gonna-
Now, let's move on. With over 1 million wish lists accrued to date, you've
It was a
probably
little
heard of
too-
Outbound, the sustainability
too meta,
survival game.
too-
Well, we've got the scoop on when you can
too
finally
meta,
get
too,
behind the wheel.
like-
Let's check out a brand new trailer.
It felt like it tried too hard. I don't know. I just didn't vibe with it, man. Yeah. Outbound. I feel like I've seen this before. I don't know where we saw this. I think we saw it last year, though, at some point. We were basically just like... Yeah. You're just on a trip. Kinda.
Time to hit the road.
See, I feel like the difference between the game that we just saw with the crab and this game isn't trying to be anything else than what it is. It's just showing what you can do, little pieces, and that's it. The other one, I had no idea what the fuck you even did, what you were supposed to do. You know what I mean? This knows what it's trying to be. It's just trying to be, boom. This is it. Is this my type of game? No. But can I respect this? Yes. I don't get a vibe off. You know what I mean? It's like too...
You heard it here first. Outbound is inbound to PC and consoles on the 23rd of April.
And if it isn't on
Two
your
ways
wish
to do
list already,
trailers.
then go fix that. Now, our next game is about the discovery of a 9th planet in the solar system that could be humanity's last hope, or its doom.
Ooh, here's a closer look at the latest game from Don't Nod, Aphelion.
In 2060, Earth is dying, but we might have a solution. We've discovered a 9th planet in our solar system. Long theorized, long sought, and yet so close.
I don't know
First
who Donut
observations
is.
reveal a vast icy world encircled by 2 rings.
This looks pretty sick, though.
It's magnificent. Spectroscopic analysis has been full of surprises.
Once again, kind of giving
Dense, but stable enough to breathe with the right equipment.
No Man's Sky.
An electromagnetic field spans
But
the entire planet, forming a complex energy network. Most importantly, our instruments have detected a mysterious heat source. A source that could allow liquid water to exist. Ice, snowfall, flowing rivers. This planet could have a complete water cycle. We're ready. We've trained for the harshest environment. Conditions are not optimal yet. But all the raw ingredients for habitability are here. This world has everything to become humanity's new home. Possible. So we gave it a name. Not for what it is, but for what it will be. Persephone. The Greek goddess of fertility. It can't be a bad omen, right?
The thing with this game is that it seems like it is kind of like a single player experience that's kind of like a one and done. There's no like I don't know.
Aphelion is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on April 28th, 2026.
It seems kind of like a one and done
Pre-orders are
experience.
available now.
All right, Deborah.
But I could be wrong.
Prepare yourself.
I don't know.
I'm going for it. This next one is a
World premiere. Sorry, Shy. Call it an attack of opportunity.
This is getting pretty ridiculous, actually. But at least I get to drown my sorrows with an adorable dog venture. You'll see.
Woof.
Dog game. It's an interesting concept, but it doesn't look like it's executed very well. Yeah. I don't know. You need to make something that people are really gonna flock to these days. You can't do anything like too generic. It needs to have some type of excitement. I guess the excitement is the exploration or story of the game. But in those types of games, you need to have the story be really good. This game, I don't even know. I mean, this is just like a nice, cozy little game. He plays a dog. That's pretty cool. Be more dog games. People loved Okami, and then no one else wanted to do dog games. Hurdles.
Bark, jump, and zoom through a vibrant landscape in Hurdles, which is coming soon to PC.
Now, let's throw it over to Goodwin Games to tell us more about the studio's atmospheric biking adventure, Quite a Ride.
Hello Future Games Show, Alex here from Goodwin Games. We're the studio behind Quite a Ride, a first-person psychological horror game where your bicycle is your only lifeline. You have to ride through a mysterious, fog-covered zone known as the blind spot.
This is kind of
This
like
is a game about dread,
we are all
tension,
furries deep
and
down.
enigma, where exploration fits the mystery.
Come on.
You're trapped in a shifting world where you must ride to keep your phone charged.
This
Research
reminds
anomalies
me
and decode cryptic messages to escape.
of Pacific Drive.
You're never safe. If you stop moving for too long, the fog and what hides inside it catches up to you. Let's talk a bit about the blind spot, the setting of our game.
Like
we haven't shared too much
directly,
yet,
like
and
it,
frankly,
like
we
very
don't
much
want to
so
spoil the
Pacific
mystery.
Drive.
But here's what I can tell you. The blind spot is a stretch of land swallowed whole by a thick unnatural fog. It's a place where logic doesn't quite work the way it should. Roads change, landmarks disappear. People don't go in, and the ones who do don't come back out. If you want to survive, you'll have to explore. You'll solve puzzles, uncover clues, and slowly piece together what this place is. But you are not alone here. The blind spot is a home to anomalies, strange and unexplained phenomena. You'll have to document them using the scanograph, observe them, and piece together how they behave. But the data is fragile. If you run out of charge, collected data is gone. Some anomalies simply exist. Others must be awakened. Some adapt and some are alive, and will hunt you. Failing to learn this is fatal. The blind spot is massive, and navigating on foot is dangerous. This is where your bike comes in. It allows for speedy escapes when you're being haunted, and it's the easiest way to generate power. You have to keep cycling to keep your device charged. Your bike is also equipped with a strange tech, specifically an analog FM radio fused to the frame.
It is pretty cool.
This is a tactile mechanic. You have to manually operate the dial.
This does look pretty cool.
The specific frequencies while balancing the bike. Finding these signals in the static is vital to unlocking new paths through the fog, or revealing hidden areas.
Call of Cthulhu game could go so hard, but no one has done it yet.
The experience, and we'll
There's
have
been a lot of
much more to
Cthulhu
share
games.
about the game later in 2026.
There's very few that do it really
In the
well.
meantime, you can wishlist the game on Steam right now. It really supports the team and helps us get the game to you. Thank you so much for watching. Keep pedaling, don't look back, and enjoy the rest of the show.
It looks interesting.
Avoid anomalies and low
Yeah.
battery notifications in quite a ride. It's
Yeah.
coming soon, but you can wishlist it on Steam now.
We've got some hot-to-go gameplay for Shelf Heroes up next.
Doesn't look bad, though.
It's a bite-sized shooter where you play as an action figure and face off against waves of toys in enormous household arenas.
Build your hero. Okay. I mean, if you have full grand scheme of how to build your hero, it could actually be kind of cool. I just don't know how... Oh. You get items that determine how you look. That really encapsulate the madness from Eldritch knowledge, yeah. Yeah. I could see it being cool. Oh, it looks like a very small team. I hope they do well, yeah.
Okay, now let's take a look at a brand new gameplay
Yeah, I mean,
trailer for Deep Dish
regardless of
Dungeon.
what we say about the games, like, obviously we hope that all the teams do well. Because, like we said many times, like, the industry is just so volatile. And it's so stressful nowadays that, like, you know, I hope all of them do well.
Yeah. All right. What's this? Treasure chest. Don't forget to eat.
Oh, this is
I'm doing magic. You can pick up the plank.
What is it called? Like,
oh, it's locked.
Buffet Dungeon or something?
I'm all on my own. I'm safe.
This actually looks kind of cool.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, I lowered the water over here.
Oh.
Oh, he woke up. He woke up. Oh, the snake. Okay, I'm fine.
Yeah, the industry is so fucked nowadays.
I died.
Big companies, they're laying people off because they want people to use AI or use AI themselves, and then small indie companies are being completely decimated because their game doesn't do well.
What's wrong, Anna? Oh, there it is.
Oh, he's really big. I'm out.
Even big companies that don't do well have to lay off 1 billion people. Like, it's just fun. Deep Dish Dungeon. This one does look pretty cool. Gotta play this one with Kate.
Deep Dish Dungeon is coming to
Play this
PC
with Kate
in
and
fall
Ted.
2026.
It'd be fun.
And we're following that up with a gameplay trailer for Rover's Tale, which imagines a world where dogs get to live on as explorers long past their departure date.
Yeah,
The
need more
hardest
friend
part of
swap.
owning a pet is knowing they aren't going to live forever. When a dog reaches the end of their natural life, their consciousness can be transferred into one of our Leica rovers, where it will live on forever among the stars as a brave space explorer. As the newest member of our research team, your loyal canine companion will be entrusted with exploring new undiscovered worlds, getting to know the local wildlife, keeping up to date with the latest tech and upgrades, supporting their fellow explorers.
Reminds me a lot of Pikmin.
And hey,
Pikmin meets Wall-E.
So what are you waiting for? Sign up to the Leica program today. Has your dog got what it takes to change the world?
Interesting.
Become man's best intergalactic friend in Rover's Tale, which is launching later this year. Now, Shai, quick question.
Yep.
Did you pick Bay or Bay?
Nice try. I'm not at liberty to answer that, Dev, lest I summon the pitchforks of the internet. However,
Life is Strange.
Developers at Deck 9 Games are reopening that hella tricky question with Life is Strange Reunion, a brand new entry in the series that will continue the tear-jerking
I feel like I've
saga
told you
of
guys
Max Caulfield and Chloe Price.
The story with Life is Strange, but I tried playing it one time, way back, streamed it, and a person came in to my chat, spoiled the ending of the game, or like one of the parts of the game. It ruined the entire game for me, and I never finished it. So yeah, this particular game, or at least Life is Strange, holds near and dear as trauma that one person had spoiled the game for me. So I don't play these games anymore because of that.
Into black robes, black shirts, going by the old photo.
Fucking classic.
Gotta get to the Abraxas house and look for smoke. This is it. It could all start.
It also just brought really weird people to the chat.
You can get me another eyes
when I
wide
did
shut
play it
mask
way
so we
back.
can sleep together. You're on.
There'll be some weird
Stay
people.
out of trouble.
Not like people that love the game, but people that like
Between all the drinking and
hate the
making
game.
out,
Something.
someone must have taken their mask off. Not their usual logo. This rooster snake has been doused in nightmare fuel.
Password?
Rooster snake.
I think you mean psilocybin, which would have been correct. Too bad.
Okay, I've got the password. Just need to use it now.
Password?
Psilocybin.
I don't know. I don't know how popular Life is Strange is. I know that Life is Strange has been around for so long, but like I just don't.
Find that mask for Chloe.
I don't know too many people that actually play the games.
Okay, you're too drunk to have something over your face right now. This isn't theft, it's a safety issue.
Eyes wide open.
She's in the trees. Hunting for a secret room in a spooky house? Chloe's gonna love this. I've been to plenty of bonfires, and a handful of pagan parties, thank you, Portland. But a secret society pagan bonfire, that's a new one for me. It's Vermont air. So fucking peaceful. Here. Jesus! Sorry. I think you should check out the basement. The door password is psilocybin. So, split up? Meet at the bonfire when we know more? I just want you to know, I'm so excited to make these memories with you.
Decide your own story when Life is Strange Reunion comes to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on March 26th.
Now, our next game blew up on social media, and for good reason. It's a wonderfully silly concept where you man the
Gate
gates
Guard
of a
Simulator?
medieval town to decide who makes it inside and
Oh.
who ends up in stocks.
Here's a brand new gameplay trailer
It's like
for
Papers,
Gate Guard
Please.
Simulator.
That sounds cool.
Watch out for the cheeky geese.
Honk.
That sounds cool.
A pig in rusted mail, too dumb to stand, too drunk to fail. If hell showed up, the fool would grin and let the devil stroll on in. The gate protects our faith. The gate will keep us
Provided the gate isn't guarded by a moron. The peasant pulls a rusted
These games are always so silly.
carrying smells like what he brought me prize to nuns apart and made it
What the hell?
from the shavings. Now see the priest attempt to pass with pox upon his underparts. It preaches that we're bound for hell, but spends his evenings bashing the bishop with Wardy Nell. Help! The gate protects our faith. The gate will keep us safe, provided the gate isn't guarded by a moron.
Gate Guard Simulator
Looks
is
kinda
all
cool.
about using your deduction skills to protect
It looks kind
the
of cool.
people.
Unless the gate is protected by a moron.
Wait.
Gate Guard Simulator is coming to PC later this year, but you can wishlist it right now on Steam.
Yeah, okay, great. From gate defense to wave defense, here's a closer look at Killing Floor 3's chilling Season 3 update.
I'm really just like, I'm kind of just holding out for any Souls games, man. Any Souls games would be great. That's all I'm holding out for. God. That's all I want, man. Hope that's by the same devs that did the Infection one. What's it called? Gate Guard Simulator?
Shut up and die. Filthy mutant.
Watch Interactive Studio, let's see. Done a lot of games that I have no idea. Doesn't look like it, no. Does not look like it. It seems they have not.
That's right, Killing Floor 3's Operation Deep Freeze is out now, so you can jump in and battle for the future of humanity after the show.
Surprised
We're
Killing
approaching
Floor
the end
is
of the
still
show now,
alive,
but
man.
There are still a few amazing games
That's
to share with you all.
crazy.
Yes, in fact, here's another trailer to get excited about. Capcom
That's been
have
around
sent
since, like,
over a closer
2010.
look at gameplay from Monster Hunter Stories 3.
At least the first one.
Posted Reflection.
And Monster Hunter Stories doesn't even, I don't
Hey,
know,
Game Show,
man.
this is Joe
I don't
Bustos
know.
from the Monster Hunter community team at Capcom USA. We're all so excited for the launch of Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection coming in just a few short hours.
Killing Floor devs just
We
let
actually
go a
have
bunch
free
of their
demo
staff.
available now on all platforms. You can actually carry over your progress to
Yeah.
the full game.
They just
Think
gotta
of the
make
skies on
something
the back of
new,
your
man.
rifles to save the kingdom from peril and prevent an all-out civil war.
Killing Floor
Or
2
worse.
was really good.
To kick things
I
off,
don't think
you'll
anyone
customize
cared
your
too much about
prince or
Killing Floor
princess
3,
as you
though.
see fit.
There's only so much you can do
Make
with
them
a
as royal or
wave
rowdy as you like.
defense
And don't worry,
game.
you can change your look at any time. You'll start out by exploring the hustle and bustle of Azuria
I liked 1 and
Castle
2.
to meet the royal family,
I liked 1 and 2. Didn't
your
play
ranger
3.
partners, and the various townsfolk. Once you leave the castle, you'll take flight on the back of your Skyscale Rathalos. You'll meet even more monsters along the way
It was
that'll
poorly
make your
optimized,
journey
yeah.
one to
It
remember.
was. Guilty
Alongside
Gear
your
Strive
new
2.0
monster
stuff
and
gets
ranger
its,
friends, you'll battle wild monsters.
announced a few days after the 20th.
The approachable turn-based combat system is simple to use,
interesting.
so lets you and your teammate fight in satisfying and flashy ways.
Oh, that's right. This one's the one where you can like have monsters fight on your side. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Takes 5 minutes to load each game for Killing Floor 2. I haven't played in a long time. I think I played it with Ted way back. We played like once or twice. I like the progression systems in those games.
Just like other Monster Hunter games, collecting materials lets you craft even stronger weapons and armor. And there's habitat restoration, a new feature where you nurture endangered species, repopulate locales, and hatch monsters with special traits. There's tons to do and even crazy tough monsters to fight, so be sure to give it a try. Your story begins in Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection, available.
It's an interesting game. Coming
Gear
the
up and
13th. That's
bond with your
tomorrow?
favorite monsters in
Tomorrow?
Monster Hunter Stories 3: Twisted Reflection.
It's launching tomorrow, March 13th on PC and consoles, so just one more sleep till Monster Hunter Christmas.
Maybe I'll try it.
Celebrate, Shy.
Maybe. Maybe we'll
Now,
try it.
We are getting a brand
I
new
do
look
like
at
Monster Hunter a
Ritual
lot.
Tides, Vertpaint's spine-curdling horror game set on a remote island.
Okay. Holy frame rate. Jesus. A little bit choppy. A bit. Can't tell if that's art style choice. Capcom did announce something. Hey, true. They did. I mean, Monster Hunter Stories have been talked about for the last couple months. What's going on, Basil? How's it going, dude? Hey, Ben, how's your day going? Happy Thursday. What the fuck is that? It reminds me of the forest. Reminds me of the forest a lot, actually. Like a more gritty forest.
Nice trip to the countryside there. Reminds me of my childhood.
Oh, does it?
No. Ritual Tides is coming soon, though, so make sure it's on your wish list.
Busy and slow work.
Okay, time for a look at the latest project from the
Happens.
creator of Just Cause.
Samson is an intense big city brawler where you navigate the pressure of crushing debt one punch at a time. No.
People of Just Cause.
As far back as I can
Hopefully
remember,
work's going well.
I worked for other people. They called it opportunity. I called it debt. The city never stopped moving, and neither did what I owed. I never picked the smart job. I picked the one that brought me another day. In Tindleston, nobody waited their turn. If you gave them space, they took your teeth. Sometimes you didn't need skill. You just needed something solid. You hear that? Yeah. That's the sound a face makes when it meets regret. Pain built up. Adrenaline took over. I didn't fight to win. I fought to finish.
Okay.
Cars had weight. Every hit mattered. The more work I did, the louder the city got. Miss a payment, and they reminded you.
You can dodge a
They
wrench,
were
you can dodge a ball.
They were punctuation. When the day ran out, so did your luck. Sleep didn't fix a thing. It just reset the clock. It was all connected. Time, debt, violence, and speed. People talk about freedom like it's a feeling. They have no idea.
It's like the most... It's the most, like, dad-coded game I've ever seen in my life.
GTA 4 vibes from that one.
But for some reason, like, I'm kind of like, yeah, I'll play it. I'll play it. You know?
I can see only one world premiere left on the schedule, Deborah. Do I get to do this one?
Not at all. Here is the world premiere of a gorgeous action game where you navigate a treacherous criminal underworld.
See, yeah, but treacherous criminal underworlds are my
Blah,
thing.
blah, blah.
Yeah, very dad-coded game. Very much
this
so.
began. No one imagined
But
how
yeah,
it
very
would end.
GTA vibes. I mean, just Cause was pretty solid of a game series also, so I'm not surprised
No
that
one
they
finds their way back
made something
after
like that.
erasing their own footprints.
Cool art style.
And sometimes, a lie can protect something worth believing in.
Ninth Dragon. Looks pretty cool. Art style looks sick. I'm down.
The Ninth Dragon is a voxel brawler where you topple the kingpins of Kowloon City. It's coming soon to PC and your wishlist very shortly, I'm sure.
Oh, well, that's it. We're out of trailers. I didn't even get to say it. The whole point of doing one of these shows, and all right, well, it's been real.
Oh, Shy, come back. Come back. Come on.
One more?
come on,
Two
listen.
more? Three more? Five more?
I may have have some good news. There could be one more thing.
Really?
Swear to God.
Swear to me!
Okay, go on. Do your thing.
Okay, very big.
Here's our final.
Give us something big.
World
Big.
premiere.
We need something big. Need something big.
Okay, here's a brand new entry into a cult survival horror series. Enjoy.
What are we willing to do to save our children?
I don't know who that is.
The bodies of 4 of the previously reported missing have been found.
I'm trying to think. Can't think of any.
A child is dreaming in REM phase.
Red Nun's Legacy remothered. It looks like... I have no idea.
I bet you didn't see that one coming. I do love a twist. Remothered, Red Nun's Legacy is the 3rd entry in Stormine Games' psychological horror franchise.
Oh.
And it's coming to PC and consoles later this year.
I don't know.
Of course, you already know what to do.
That's right. Wishlist it. Chop chop.
you
or
know.
Red Nun will get you. Joking, of course. Or am I?
Yeah, that's really scary, Dev. Well, but on a serious note, this does mean we've reached the end of the show.
That was the
I'd
end?
like to
I
thank
don't-
you, first and foremost, for being an amazing co-host.
Likewise, Shy, it's been an absolute pleasure.
Oh, stop it. We'd also like to thank the viewers, you viewers, for tuning in.
I don't
and the
know,
team behind the
man.
scenes, and of course, our sponsors, HyperX.
I feel like there should have been. I
Remember to
feel like
enter
there should have been a
that
little bit
That's
of,
right, because you've
little
got
bit
to
of,
be
you
in it
know.
to win it.
You do.
Also, make sure to check out our
At the
dedicated
end?
Steam page to follow up on
Let's see what
any
people are
games that caught
saying.
your eye.
But don't go anywhere because FGS Live from GDC Festival of Gaming is coming up right after this show, like literally in a few seconds.
L?
So do keep watching.
It's our sister show featuring the best and brightest games from the GDC show floor, including an exciting world premiere from Focus Entertainment, a big update for fans of Deep Rock Galactic
They should have
Survivor, and
saved
over 20
Hello
amazing
Sunshine
new
for
trailers.
last, or like
Miss it.
Blight
But that
Survival,
means we
or
actually have to get out of here, so let's
like
say
a big
goodbye,
game
shall
studio.
we?
Maybe
Thank
even
you
the
for watching.
Samson game
I'm Shy
at the
Matheson.
as the last. I don't
And
know.
This has been the Future Game Show Spring Showcase 2026.
Woo!
Bye, Deb.
And some of the other games they showed were just overall better, man. I don't know. I don't know. Unless they have more stuff that they're showing, but I don't know.
Hello and welcome to FGS live from GDC here in sunny San Francisco.
I'm Amy.
I'm Nathan.
Big thank you to Devora and Shy. That was an incredible main show, some brilliant game reveals, but it's not over yet.
Oh, not by a long shot. We've got so many brand new trailers, release date reveals, world premieres that we were charged a frankly gargantuan baggage fee to bring it all today.
In fact, can we put the GoFundMe link on screen, please?
Yes, just here.
Okay, so there's more?
No,
There's
okay,
more?
they're shaking their heads.
That's fine. I can sell my house.
Sure. Enough about our poverty, though. Would you like a world premiere?
It's about time.
I know.
No, the game, it's literally about time.
Heroes arrived unnoticed until it was too late.
I was gonna say, we hadn't seen a single anime game, basically, that whole entire show. The first one they show.
Watch among the fractured timelines. Fight until your last breath. And repeat.
Is that the guy from Code Geass? I mean, the combat looks actually pretty sick.
One false timeline after another. Until the Lord of the Void stands before us. Then end this. As time hackers, this is our destiny.
It doesn't look like a bad game, in all honesty. It does look pretty sick. It does look pretty sick.
No matter how many times it repeats, I'll be here, waiting. Until you see
The anime part,
truth.
I don't care too much about, but... /0? Why do I feel like it's kind of like a thing off of Katana Zero?
That was the world
and the
premiere for
Cyberpunk.
Zero,
Oh,
a roguelike action platformer that'll have you flipping, dashing, and fighting through time when it comes to PC and PS5 soon.
Get it on your wish list now, so your future self
Cyberpunk.
will thank you. Up next, though, we've got
Title
a
looking
new
thing
class
plus
for a
Katana Zero.
critically
I don't.
acclaimed bullet hell game that had us all in bullet heaven.
Here's the new edition for Deep Rock Galactic Survivor.
Bloody hell, you're hot to kill!
This game is really good.
Management has evaluated
You guys like Survivor games?
And found it lacking.
Or Survivor likes.
To meet quotas,
This game's pretty
R&D is sending
pretty solid.
Reinforcements. Introducing the Demolisher.
Yeah!
The Demolisher, he doesn't just change the Oxy's landscape, he demolishes it. The RG has always demanded excellence in mining from you. Now we demand velocity.
This is gonna change everything!
So get on with it and get to work. Unless you don't have what it takes for this heavy duty.
Rock and stone forever!
Jesus.
That was a look at the new class coming soon to Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. You can play it on PC, Xbox Series S and X.
There's like a
iOS,
bunch
and
of...
Android.
Now, Nath, how would you like another world premiere?
Oh, I'd love one, but it has to
I
be
don't know
a
how
game
many
set
games
in
they're
San
showing
Francisco,
today, but
very
holy shit.
specifically 1976, and it has to contain a magical object which can manipulate reality.
You're not going to believe this.
Today, the city is filled with crime, cults, biker gangs, and a glitch that's growing worse by the day.
Get out of the car!
Oh my god! Jorge, Wanda, we got carjacked!
That crazy biker guy, he's taking Russell hostage.
This looks... It looks like...
The suitcase, it belongs to the biker.
Let's see what's inside.
The Walking Dead games.
What is this thing?
Like, the art style looks so...
Where am I?
similar to that.
He watched the developers who created this world and the tool they used to fix its mistakes, the oscillator.
Wanda and Jorge are not gonna believe this. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
And it's probably not by them,
Where
but...
are you?
Trying to learn their weaknesses.
I can bring Russell back myself with this thing.
Come on, boys, let's go kill that bastard!
This city gets weirder and weirder by the moment.
Somebody's been trying to slip a power-up to the biker. Tell us who and where it is.
Huh. Yerba Buena? Mm-hmm.
Dive into the unique world of Yerba Buena.
Kinda looks like
and use the
Dookie.
magical oscillator to save your friends
Yeah.
and San Francisco itself when
Yeah, it
releases
wasn't my
on
cup
May
of tea.
26th for PC, Xbox Series X and S, and PS5.
Yeah.
And don't forget that every game featured today and the games from our main showcase can be found on the Future Game Show Steam page. So head over there to check that out. But next, we've got a very special message from a familiar sounding voice.
Hi, I'm Valerie Rose Lohman. You might know me best as Edith Finch in What Remains of Edith
Songbird.
Finch. My next project, Project Songbird, is out in just a couple of weeks on March 26th.
Oh, Edith
and I
Finch.
can't wait
Holy
for you to check
shit,
it
that
out.
game is old
Here
as
is an
fuck.
exclusive peek at the launch trailer, and if you're intrigued, you can wishlist it on Steam right now.
The game's from like 2012, 2013, 2014?
This is what I'm most afraid of.
So, my friend Don has this log.
Also, what's going on, Gary? How's it going,
2.5
dude?
hours south, down in West Virginia.
Hope you're doing
I've heard
well.
A lot of stories of musicians retreating away for a bit, and these guys come out of it having written the best music of their lives. I just thought maybe you'd like to take the time away to get an album out. A new classic Neon Songbird album. You can show everyone that you've still got it. What do you say?
Sorry to hear that, Gary. Hopefully, you know. Hopefully the good weather is gonna help you out.
You know what?
Good weather, good food, some good sleep.
Yeah, let's do it.
All that shit helps, man. Along with getting those gains. Get those gains, man.
If you are brave enough to go down into the woods, you don't have to wait long because Project Songbird is coming to Steam, PS5, and Xbox Series X and S on March 26th.
Emberville.
Like
Emberville is looking pretty good by Co-Carnage and other team around him.
Tempting proposition. That is exactly the double life you'll be leading in Anomaly President, winning hearts and minds by day and kicking butts and faces by night.
And you can play it when it comes
out.
out.
No, we got a trailer.
Oh, so we do.
Got a trailer.
Get up, Mr. President.
Anomaly President.
Alright, we need to reach people and kindly talk about our campaign, share our vision, and listen to their problems. But we need to be patient, polite, and understanding. Is that clear? Keep building the campaign bus. Then we begin. 5 p.m., public speech. 6 p.m., handing out gifts. 8 p.m., it's dancing time. Time to pay a friendly visit. Oh no! Hurry up, Mr. President!
You can get your hands on Anomaly President when it launches for Steam on August 3rd.
Get it on your wish list now ahead of inauguration.
It looked pretty cool.
Absolutely. Now,
it looked pretty cool.
Is there anything better on this earth than getting all the boys together for a train-based survival adventure?
Absolutely nothing. I just wish I could do it from the comfort of my own home.
Well, it's funny you should say that. Here's the new trailer for Everrail.
Everrail? What the fuck? The more friend slop, I'll take it.
Almost gone. We need to find some of this train.
Okay, this looks like
coffin.
what?
Release the glider at once.
Core stabilizers failing.
Okay, I guess we just need to wait till the gameplay, I guess.
We got 3 minutes to
Saints Row 4.
I'm not waiting. Relax, Cap.
Saints Row ain't coming back.
Jackpot. We got
shit ain't coming back.
rations.
You alive down there? 1 is green.
2 is good.
3, clear. 4 is solid. Time's up. We're leaving. Move it.
Go. Get the rations loaded.
Run, 4. Come on.
Go. The cold.
Okay, so there's like a cold mechanic, but like once again, no gameplay. It's just so you can't make any decisions on it.
Now, if you want to give it a go.
Oh, is that anything better than a free demo?
No.
Maybe a world premiere?
Ooh, go on then.
Another world premiere. All right.
The void. I have seen its truth. Decay. Desolation. Dread. And yet, some choose to stand against.
Perhaps a Souls-like. I don't know. A side-scroller Souls-like. I'll take it. I'll take anything. I'll take anything. I'm trying to eat. I'm trying to eat, man.
They call them.
It looks very class-based, though.
Void Hunters.
No gameplay. God.
That was Void Hunters.
I need something.
Free-to-play hero
I need
collector
something
that's
to
available wish
rejuvenate
list
myself.
Right now on Steam.
Next up, though, is a wartime management sim in which you run a candy store that's forced to make weapons. Victory might not taste so sweet in this game that has echoes of Spec Ops: The Line and This War of Mine.
Can I get a trailer?
Sir, yes, sir.
We produce death from the place we used to make candy.
What the fuck?
In a total war, mobilization orders mean one thing. Every breath becomes a number. Craftsmanship and quality become the only measures, replacing what's left of our conscience. Our humanity is trapped between approval stamps and constant demands. We are the ones keeping the engines of their destruction running. In joint operations, we are nothing but logistic plans, probabilities, and results. And that great power, the very engine of the nuclear race, what will it turn the once ordinary people who will help bring this destruction to life into?
That was Firearms Factory, coming to early access in fall this year. If you like the look of it, give it a wishlist now on Steam.
know about that one.
Understood, sir! Now, it's actually a strategy game double bill, because next we have a game that offers tactical, turn-based bloodbaths.
Oh, my favourite kind of bath. Please enjoy the immaculate vibes of Ex Sanguis.
Go forth, memories of my blood. Work together.
Mm.
And you will
I think I've seen this before, somewhere.
Fight against the stillness of Stasia. Let the sun
It's really tough to I feel like it's really tough to see everything that's going on here.
remember life.
Okay, that's just it. Okay. Well, I'm not too down for turn-based
Ex Sanguis
combat
is
like
coming
that,
soon to
but-
Steam and consoles, but you can wishlist it right now to make sure your eyeballs can feast on its beauty.
Okay, Emberville
ASAP.
is looking pretty
Now,
good.
we've all had one too many and
It's
woken
looking
up
pretty
in a
good.
vast underground world where death no longer
Backed
exists.
by Code
Woodcut
Carnage.
Currents from
Looks
me at the
pretty
moment.
sick.
But thankfully, someone's finally made a game about that experience. Mixing Stardew Valley with Diablo, this is Emberville.
And this is a special message from the team behind it.
Oh, hey, Doug. Hey, Alex. Hey.
Have a good one, Steel.
Is wizard number 2 here, please?
Have a good one, man. Appreciate you for coming by, hanging out.
Holy crap, dude. How nuts is this Emberville trailer thing? I know, right? Like, I was expecting a good reaction to the trailer, but I wasn't expecting that kind of a reaction. I think this is it.
Stardew Valley? Nice one, man. Nice one. I think it's kind of like, yeah, it is like a Stardew Valley type of game. It also has like Graveyard Keeper involved as well. I mean, they said Diablo also, but I don't know.
Oh, Boo's calling. Hey, Boo. What do you mean?
I mean, it's crazy. Like, I'm walking down the street and I swear people are looking at me and thinking, oh, you're that guy from that upcoming Smash successful pixel art game with a dark, gritty vibe and tons of lore and world building to explore.
People are saying that.
No, but I'm 99% certain they're thinking it. Anyway, look, I gotta run. I'm sure there's a pixel art for me to sign out there somewhere.
Do I need to get a disguise? I'm telling you, man. Everything's coming up cockle.
At this point, they had recorded approximately 4 lines each. None of them had yet to meet the true star of the production, the chicken.
What the hell?
Look at them.
I just want to see the game. I just want to see more of the game.
We're already finished.
And I don't know when this is coming out either, but it looks pretty solid. Looks pretty solid.
Still, they weren't entirely wrong.
Jesus.
I just wanted to say, from all of us at Cygnus Cross, it has been
What Co's saying, in his very serious voice, is that this game exists because of you. Because you watched. Because you shared. Because you believed in a tiny pixel world before it even had proper lighting. That meant more than you realize. You gave the actors lines worth reading, and you gave Emberville a future. So, on behalf of the developers, the artists, the voice actors, and yes, even Doug, thank you.
From all of us here at Cygnus Cross, thank you for your time, thank you for your support, and we cannot wait to deliver you the best version of Emberville that we possibly can.
I need a
Become the legendary
release.
leader
I need a
Emberville
release
deserves
date, man.
when it launches into early
It looks pretty
access
sick.
this
It's one of those
summer
games that
on
you
Steam.
like.
Thing is, can I wishlist it right now?
It's one of those games that you play.
Next up, though, we've
You
got
know,
a game that won Best in Play.
cozy little game that you play on like a Switch or
is the
handheld or something.
Occultist,
You know what I mean?
First-person narrative thriller.
Just a wind down type game.
Paranormal investigator.
Some of us just need that,
We
man.
sat down with the devs to chat about the story, the protagonist, and exactly how many lights need to be on, so it's not so
That's
scary
what's going on,
for
BN.
people like Nath.
How's it going, dude? The occultist.
Alan Rebels was born with some special capabilities.
The island attracts him like a magnet.
In the past, it was kind of a paradise for people who want to search for a new beginning or a new life.
Everything we find on the island tells the story of its inhabitants' final moments.
He's going to learn a lot of things.
We were looking to create a dark, immersive atmosphere that would draw you deep into Godstone.
The player is the one who truly completes the fear and terror with their own preferences.
I hope you all enjoy the game as we have enjoyed making it.
It looks interesting. I don't
The
know.
Occultist is coming to PC, Epic Games Store, PS5, and Xbox Series X and S later this year. If you like the look of it, you can
I don't
wishlist it right
know.
now.
Now, you know what they say about train games? They're like buses. You wait for one and then two come along at once.
Ah, well-running service.
Yeah.
Well, our second train-related game of the show is the amazing-looking Engine Fall, a crafting shooter set on a
I'm still like holding out
mega train.
to see
Whether
if there's
on your own
some
or with friends, you
big new
start at the
release,
tail
but I
and
feel
then
like
fight your way to first class.
part of me feels
Next up,
like
a brand new gameplay breakdown.
Choo-choo.
I spawned into my friend's dagger shuttle.
we're not gonna see that
She
in
has
this
no
part of the
fuel
show.
cores, No weapons.
But I'll know.
Titan
I
trains
don't
have
know.
fuel cores, and there's one right here.
I can't tell.
Be bored. There's a lot of people here. We make our way to the airlock. These dudes have guns, and we
'Cause I just
have
want
sledgehammers.
something to eat,
We
something to
enter
munch
third
on. Although
class.
we got some good stuff from the main show. I will say that.
They probably have stuff.
But
I go introduce myself.
Holy!
Yo.
This guy has resources. We use those resources to build a base. Organized, neat, secure.
I'm helping.
We start exploring the train, researching new tech, crafting new stuff. This is cool. Second class. This is war. While I plan the next move, my teammate is tunneling into their base.
Help me!
We smashed the walls. They didn't have fuel cores, but they did have bombs. Lots of bombs.
like a Rust
Bombs are
type
like
game.
door codes for solid walls. We can look for bases to unlock. No fuel cores. Again. Still no fuel cores. Again.
Where's the fuel cores?
To the front of the train!
Oopsie.
No more distractions. We need to get to the front of the train. No more distractions. There's people taking on the conductors. We avoid the fight. We try a different way. Grapple gun, baby. While they're fighting, my teammate grabs the fuel cores.
Go, go, go.
And I leave the conductor a little gift. We make a break for it. We jump to our dagger shuttle. Fuel cores secured. GG.
That was Engine Fall, and you'll be able to climb aboard later this year when it releases on Steam.
Something special up next, a unique top-down shooter with a risk-reward mechanic.
Good luck trying to dodge this trailer because it's coming right now.
It looks kind of cool. Like it's very Rust-esque. I just don't know. But you try to think about like what games are gonna like flourish and like what's gonna be like really popular or what's like really gonna pop off. Along with it being fun for you. I just don't know. I just don't know. It's like hard to say, man. Obviously you want them to do well, but like sometimes like does it have enough juice in the tank?
And that was Hyperwired, a top-down, fast-paced shooter with a unique twist. Plug yourself in when it comes out this year. The Steam.
All right, we'll see
Switch,
this. We'll see this
PS5,
new
PS4,
this world
and
premiere,
Xbox Series X and S.
and
Now,
then
don't panic. But it's time for another world premiere.
and then probably jump off. Because all these seem to be like very, I don't know. Was Donut Simulator. Well, if you guys ever want a Donut Simulator, hey, we got it for you right here. Oh, it's a horror game also. It's a donut horror game. Who knew? I mean, they'll really make anything nowadays. Although this looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. This looks pretty good. But maybe not for me. Donut Panic. Well.
That was the world premiere of Donut Panic.
Okay,
A horror and
well.
online game with a cooking sim twist.
I am going to jump off. It seems that this rest of the show is going on for like a little bit. I don't know. But yeah. So thank you guys for watching. There's not going to be any stream tonight. This is the stream. I have a bunch of stuff and videos to do before Sean comes over this weekend. So that'll be a lot of fun. But yeah, thanks for watching. I appreciate you guys. Much love. If you guys want to keep watching the show, it is right here. And we'll be back on Monday for some, I think we're going to do DS2 rando speedruns on the 16th. That's probably what we'll be doing. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you. I'll see you guys on Monday. Enjoy your weekend. Goodbye.